hard to get rounds against him. As the match is live now.
So let's see how they're lining up. I'm loving Troubly, the cameraman.
Five-man middle.
It is, and it's Tarsin that's going to get a kill there onto Neo, so that's a very good start for dotpiXels, and a lot of damage done here, and Tarsin's actually picked up 2 kills, so that's not what Virtus.pro would have wanted here, and any healthy disrespect, as I've been calling it, will be quickly corrected, because now they're going to have to work very hard indeed to win this opening pistol round. Taz sees a player of the German team and is going to chase him down.
Nice counter flash from Jin.
Yeah, it was. Stops the rush. And there's Zol and Tarsin again, just mopping it up on the wraparound. So, impressive pistol round from dotpiXels. Textbook stuff.
Yeah, and when you win a pistol round flawless, they can't buy scouts. So, I guess this round will be pretty easy for dotpiXel.
Yeah. I do like to see P90s though. It just gives me such a warm feeling in my heart.
Yeah.
That was the first gun I ever used in Counter-Strike. Because I thought, oh, it's got 50 bullets, so it's better than a rifle.
And you can run and shoot.
Yeah. It took me a long time to realize.
But the match before behind dotpiXel and Penta, we saw a lot of eco rounds lost by dotpiXel, so they can lose this too. So.
Well, let's see. I want to get on Pro 90 cam. Come on, give me tone. Which Tony is that, by the way? Oh, wow. Taz gets a headshot there with that Tech 9. And they're pushing onto the side now. Bialy's got a pistol kill as well, so might be down to those P90s, and there it is, 50 bullets of hell, but in the end it's Neo that's going to get the 10-9 kill, and Bialy with the FAMAS that he's picked up kills Tarsin, so it's all on Tony with the P90, and this is actually going to be an expensive round to lose with those P90s in the mix, so a full eco coming in. Virtus.pro, they're not perturbed at all. What did dotpiXels do wrong, guys?
The same as last match, they lost the ecos again. I really don't know what is going on for them right now. Maybe they should start playing a bit more defensive and play together in some crossfires or something.
Well, disappointing to say the least. You can see Pasha's got the P90 now. Please, I want a highlight reel. And they're just pushing out onto the site. Virtus.pro. There is Pasha going to get one of those kills with a P90. Bialy's going to get taken down. Neo still rocking that Tech 9 is going to get a kill. And you can see that Pasha's going to get another kill onto Tony. And it's Tarsin now as the last man standing. Only got a deagle to his name. And, well, yep. He's going to try and save. And he's going to run straight into Snacks with the M4. That's going to be 2-1 of Virtus.pro. So not even a particularly effective eco there, really.
And see Virtus.pro's money now. They will not get money fucked in the next 3 rounds or something if they lose them.
That's the technical term, isn't it? Money fucked.
Yeah.
I hear players use that a lot. I think what casters have to say is we always have to say, well, that's going to harm their economy. Yeah. But all players just say, yeah, they're money fucked.
They're all stacked on A side here, and Virtus decided to go to the B side, which is completely cleared. And oh, Tony gets dropped by the server.
Uh-oh.
Pause called immediately after he dropped. And
I meant to ask, is that Tornado Tony?
No,
that's not Tornado Tony.
I was going to say, because
we miss him.
Yeah, we do miss Tornado Tony. If anyone remembers him, the Counter-Strike player, Tornado Tony, not only did he have the best name ever,
and he forgot to fly.
Yeah.
Fly twice.
Yeah.
The same day.
He missed lands.
Yeah.
Because he forgot he had flights twice in his career. So definitely not a land dodger though. And there it is. It's 3-1 for Virtus.pro, and Tony. Well, we're trying to get him back on the server. You can see they're asking how much money it is, I think. So we're just waiting to fix that little problem. You can see Virtus.pro relaxed, no doubt. Neo just rubbing his eyes a little bit there. It's been a long day, been a long tournament. Yesterday was pretty brutal. I'm sure you guys can tell me about that one.
Yeah, it was a long day. 3 players from our team woke up at 4 a.m. and took a flight to here, and had to play the last match at 2 a.m. So it was a hard day for us, but pretty easy against Planiki, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, too easy.
Okay, yeah. You played quite good. I mean, can't really say much against it. I mean, you just overall you play better. That's why you won.
Sad. It's sad to hear him reduced to this. Don't make him say that.
Yeah.
I mean,
Just tell us how you hate Danish people.
I don't hate Danish people. Really, I don't hate Danish people. That's a rumor.
That's a rumor.
Yeah.
It's a rumor started by Danish people.
Yeah.
You've got a reason to hate them, man. But yeah, it was a long day yesterday, and the tournament, like I say, it's the first one that Take's done. Unique setup, and as Semler describes it, there's so many different working parts to Counter-Strike. You've got all these, new problems that you're sort of coming up against. So we have had a couple of little moments where there's been these slight delays, and obviously they build up over a course of the day. I don't think it'll make too much difference to Virtus.pro. They're looking very focused on the task in hand.
Yeah, but I guess they're pretty sad about the MLG qualifier.
Yes.
And maybe it could affect their game style later on in the tournament.
Well, it's possible that they might do that. I mean, talk us through the problem, Hunden, just for those that maybe haven't been keeping up with it. So what happened?
I guess they wanted to play the second qualifier, and they were here to ask what the prize money was, and and it's an important tournament for them, to be honest. They really want to go with the 7 best teams in the world from Brazil and that stuff also. And
of course. Yeah.
it's a nice tournament in the States, so it's very hard for them to not going there and see the other tournaments from Europe and the States going to play that tournament. So I guess it would be hard for them to stay here and just play a lower tournament and win few monies for them.
Yeah, I guess that's an issue. I mean, I didn't see the qualifier yesterday because obviously had the small matter of working here to do. So what exactly happened against Dignitas?
I didn't see the match either.
Yeah.
Me too.
You didn't?
No.
No one have it up in the back room trying to watch it or anything?
No, I just saw them playing against them in a New World's Cobblestone. I just saw it when I smoked, but I didn't see the outcome.
Well, I mean, we know that they lost on Cobblestone, so it's an interesting, they are going to play it after this map. So.
Yeah, and that surprised me very much that they lost on Cobblestone to Dignitas, because I know Virtus have played it a lot and Dignitas have played it a few times in practice, and with Kerrigan, who haven't played that much with Dignitas yet.
I wonder if they're thinking, we lost on Cobblestone, we actually need some practice. We're not going to lose to dotpiXels. So let's pick it here, and maybe we can use it as a practice exercise in a competitive environment. So
yeah, and get the confidence again.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. It's an interesting
and also what I said, like not showing any strats, for example, to Reason. I mean, they gonna face them maybe in the further tournaments.
Yeah, well, I think that's they're on collision course. The only people that can really alter that, I would say.
And I might also say that they most likely gonna remove Cobblestone against Reason anyway, since Reason already showed us that they might have a good performance on Cobblestone.
Yeah, actually. So here's a question for you: why Cobblestone? Like, why? You're the only team I've met that even practiced that map.
When we started to play with this team, we were already qualified to DreamHack, so we had to play 6 maps before the DreamHack tournament, and we were speaking about it. What do we have a good chance on? And if we start playing these maps, the other top teams don't play, and we face them on that match, we will have better chance to play against them. The same with Overpass. If you get the confidence on the new maps, maybe you can win against the top teams and surprise them on those maps.
So I'm just reading the chats. Taz says, so we have 2 very cute guy mans here.
Yeah.
I don't know what that means, but I think he's saying that we have cute people. Taz is very open, very metrosexual.
Yeah.
So he's a modern man, can appreciate the beauty of another man without it meaning anything too deep. That's what I like about him. So we're still waiting on fixing this problem. But yeah, I think it's good that you guys have actually practiced a lot of Cobble.
We can see.
So I like to see
connecting.
It. Oh, it's happening. Because I thought some of the most enjoyable games when I did the ESL Cologne, ESL 1 Cologne. The most enjoyable games that I was involved in, I thought, were the cobblestone ones. There was some really close games because nobody knew what they were doing. You know,
Exactly.
You had Fetish, you were saying before the tournament. You know, it's a disgrace that it's in the map pool and that kind of thing. I think a lot of Danish people kind of felt the same way.
Cologne pretty much won that major on cobblestone. They played it as the third map, all 3 playoff matches. So
yeah, it's true.
That's pretty lucky, to be honest, when it's rained on the last map in the best of 3. So.
Yeah. So, I mean, it's good that people are taking it seriously. I actually like it, especially now that they've made that change to it, where they've added that extra little bit where you can get between the 2 sides.
It's not like the old cobble in 1.6 and so.
But I still have that too.
You actually have a chance as T on cobblestone.
When I was back playing and I got to the top of clan base, the top of clan base, guys. You guys have won things, but I got to the top of clan base. And I did it playing in a team, and we specialised on Aztec and Cobble. Those were the 2 maps.
In Source?
Yes. Back in 2005.
Oak?
With
2000.
Z-board?
Before Z-board.
Before Z-board, okay.
Yeah, so... also, those were the 2 maps. All you needed was to be able to get, like, around as terrorists.
I mean,
and that was it. You've won.
It was the same in 1.6. I used to play Aztec, at least in some gather or matchmaking kind of similar thing. And this was not my professional time, so I used to play like one-on-ones, 3-on-3s and stuff like everyone did back in the days. And it was a good experience, and I was quite young back in the days as well. So
I miss Aztec. I loved it when CS:GO came out. One of the first maps for it was Aztec. That was the map that I think we played all the original beta matches on, and it was that and Dust, and it was like, you know, Counter-Strike, the original Counter-Strike, you know, all over again. It was great to see it sort of rejuvenated. And I was really hoping it might be a competitive map. I wanted it to be so badly, but didn't happen.
At some point we saw Dust in the Acer League, for example.
Yeah, we did, yeah.
Didn't have that much success, so to say, but...
They have changed it a little bit now with new ways. And
exactly, maybe...
But my first CS:GO lane, we played Aztec in the upper bracket final, I guess, against 3D Max and lost.
Holy shit.
How the fuck did we end on this map?
What happened?
Yeah, maybe... when we talk about maps now, maybe they add Tuscan in future times as a variation to the maps now.
It's coming, right? I mean, they've been saying that for about
since 2 years.
2 years, but Tuscan's coming. I didn't like Tuscan at first because I always thought CPL Mill was a lot better. I used to love Clan Mill Beta, as it used to be called. I really loved that map when it first came out. All the defusing through the tunnels and all of that shit. You know, those were good times. But Tuscan grew on me because it was brought in for CGS in like 2007, I think it was, because you couldn't play Mill because it was CPL branded, and it was a good map, and I think it's missing from the competitive scene. Mirage has kind of filled that void a little bit. So
but I don't know. What's your opinion about it? I didn't speak too much about it, and it's a long time gone now, so to say, since they updated the Mirage. I don't know why they did it. And in my opinion, the old Mirage was way better, and I think almost everyone says that. What's your opinion about it?
Yeah, I have to agree. The old Mirage was way better, but when you get used to the new one, it feels like a great map now. They have changed it a lot, and the tactical-wise, it's a little bit different from the old Mirage. You have more chances here.
It's so balanced right now. That's what I just say. I mean, you can shine as CT and you can also shine as T, and that's what makes this map so strong in the end.
Yeah, I do enjoy Mirage, actually. I think it's a good game to play on. A good map to play on.
Always close matches.
Yeah, always close matches, exactly right. So are we ready?
Yes.
To get back from our guided tour of Counter-Strike map history? Looks like we are, yes. We're back in the game, boys. So, just in case we sent you to sleep with our talk about maps, wake up, the game started again, guys. Virtus.pro 3, dotpiXels 1, Virtus.pro on the T side of Cash. And there's an early kill for Snacks, coming up against the German resistance, and it's all too easy at the moment. Yeah, Neo's going to take an easy kill on Tarsin there. And we're looking like it's going to be 4-1. Tony gets a kill right at the end on Snacks, has picked up the AK. In a 1v4 situation, just going to try and hold on to the gun here. And you can see that Neo, who else? He's on the hunt for him, trying to stop him getting in. It's Pasha that's going to get the kill. Tony's not even going to save that gun. So, fairly straightforward round for Virtus. And with the money being the way it is, we're going to see an eco round.
Nice and slowly now. They will just walk like a wolf pack now. No.
A lame wolf pack.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, they split it up. Oh.
Well, you can never really predict what Virtus.pro are going to do. But you can see that Neo
here
has actually got kind of mobbed here. And is that Jin? Has got the kill onto Neo. Gets another kill there as well. So, good start of the eco round, and they've got the guns as well. Oh, look at this wrap around here from Snacks. Trying to get behind him. Wasn't able to make it count. In the meantime, Bialy gets a kill onto Zol. And Bialy spraying away. Sicken's going to take him down, and Snacks is going to get the kill onto Sicken. But look at this. Tarsin's going to get the kill, so this should be the second round here, although all of dotpiXels are very low. Taz hiding here. But in the end, they heard the creaking of his old man joints as he moved back and forwards, and they hunt Taz down, and it's going to be 4-2 now. So dotpiXels did well there on an eco against Virtus.pro. What was the secret to that eco round?
The secret was that Neo got first picked outside B, and
he got pushed by the CTs and got in so much trouble.
Yeah, and Pasha tried to revenge him, but it went wrong. They always try to play it so they can revenge each other on Virtus, so Pasha didn't revenge him, so he also died, and then they just won the round.
And we can see that the Scar has been deployed, so auto sniper, it's a good map for an auto sniper as well. Tony's doing an aggressive boost here, bad call, brother. Bialy was just waiting for him. Read him like a book and took him down. You can see Taz and Pasha waiting in on the kills now. Jin, though, is going to get a kill on Taz. And Tarsin in the smoke. What's he able to do here? And in the end, he should have had a couple of kills, but Neo just in the right place at the right time to get the kill. Pasha finishes it off, 5-2 to Virtus.pro. Man, that would upset Taz. Someone in Twitch chat just said, I think Taz is around 33.
That's not sweet.
Yeah, I know. Nobody likes that.
No.
He's 28. And a very beautiful 28 as well, I must say. So, I look forward to celebrating his 30th.
We missed the first kill by Tony on B-side against Neo.
Yeah, we did actually. That's a good point. Nice early pick from Tony, who has bought the AWP. And you can see it's kind of a force here, because one of them has only got a pistol, I think, and the other's got a FAMAS. So the money wasn't great on the dotPixel side, but obviously they've got to take matters into their own hands, and so far so good. They have the numerical advantage, and we're just seeing if Virtus.pro can do something about that at the moment.
As Tony may get the bomb here. Missed the shot.
That's a big whiff there, and Snacks is going to take down Tony. Could have had the bomb at his disposal. Tarsin is going to take down Taz, so they managed to shore up the numbers there with a couple of kills. Jin weighing in on Bialy. But, and that's a nice pick from Pasha onto the back of that bomb site there. So the bomb is going to go down onto B, but Sicken's trying to sicken the Polish chances.
Now dotPixels is giving Virtus.pro too much space. They can just walk around the map and just kill them one by one.
So you can see that we've got 5 rifles for Virtus.pro, as my wise friend Hunden says. They will never get money fucked. So they're able to buy here, and what are they going to do? You notice anything troubling?
I don't know, to chase the smokes.
Yeah, me neither.
Oh, that's all right. You're not a professional cameraman, Troubly. No one's judging you here. You know how to throw the smokes.
Ah, that's true. As this was only a fake here from Virtus, trying to take over the B side here. Syken got pushed back here, or was trying to rotate as the fake worked off here. 3 players from Virtus on B side here. And you're playing the bomb. Now it's up to him getting the kills, especially against this upper player.
Yeah, Virtus.pro in a good position, but Tarsin makes a nice pick there. Bjarli and Pasha answering back. Tarsin's going to get his second kill there, and he's having a cheeky little spam at the toes. And, oh, well, Pasha though.
No.
Oh, is he going to be able to do it? No, he does. He stops the defuse. So Tarsin's going to have to run up the bomb.
He's got a kid.
He's got a kid, so he has got time to make that defuse. Close round there. Pasha almost clutched him at Virtus.pro, but in the end, dotpiXels have the momentum. It's going to be 5 rounds to 4 now to Virtus.pro.
Quad kill by Tarzan this round.
Yeah, also a nice retake from dotpiXel.
Yeah.
Picking 3 kills at that retake, so that was quite good.
What's the secret to a retake on that bomb side? Like, what's the best way to do it?
You need some Molotovs for the corner on B side, this area here, and that's pretty much it. Oh, and Taz spots the boost here, just pre-firing it, and Snacks ready indoor, trying to get some kills here.
Well, yeah, good job by Taz, and the old man's come alive in the last 2 rounds. The beast is uncaged, so stops that boost, which changes the complexion of this round. Snacks is going to get another kill on Azol, and remember, this is a buy here from dotpiXels, and they are getting decimated by the Polish push here. Jin tries to go through that squeaky door. Bad idea. Snacks is waiting for him. Sicken's going to answer back, but it's a 2-on-4 here. Sicken's going to have to come up big. Isn't able to. Bjarli's going to get that kill. It's all on Tony now. Pushing through the smoke. Does stop the plant. Neo stops him doing anything else. 6 rounds to 4 for Virtus.pro. And again, Trebly, you pointed it out perfectly. It was all about stopping that boost there from Taz.
Yeah, this was most important kill. I mean, it was through the smoke, but it's a common boost nowadays, and it's worth banging some shots into this position, especially in the beginning of the round. And yeah, he got rewarded for this read.
Yeah, now, like I did before, I spoke about the money from Virtus, and you can see at dotpiXel they are pretty much without money to the next 2 rounds. So it's going to be a very hard match for them now.
So, yeah, you're holding the bag here. Last man standing is 30 HP. That's way too less in order to win the rounds. Bjarli takes one for Virtus, 7 for the scoreline here.
And still no money for dotpiXel.
Yep. I thought the Germans were good with money with all the banks that they had. Turns out not.
We got surprised today.
What's that? Yeah, he got really money fucked. It's called exchanging into euros.
Yeah.
That's money fucked, bros. Anyway, we'll leave economics to the economists.
Yeah.
And we'll get back to the game. So Pasha picked there, and Sicken jumping up and down in the flames. And that's one barbecued rabbit. Snacks is going to get the kill on a Tarsin and quickly follow up onto Zol as well. A bomb is going to go down. Tony's only got 32 HP. Jin is trying to go James Bond here with the silenced USP. And Snacks just pre-firing every spot, fully expecting someone to come around that corner. And if he waits, yep, he will be in luck. So he knows they're both there, but he's getting dinked while he's trying to do it. Isn't able to make the kill. Bjarli steps in and gets it for him. Snacks gets the second. 8 rounds to 4 of Virtus.pro. And we should be able to see dotpiXels afford some guns here, but no AWP, no auto. It's 5 M4s.
What should they do now, dotpiXel, Trebly?
I don't know. It's so hard to come back. They might have a good plan, but in the end, Virtus just wins the duels here, and good nades here against Tarzan. And Tony just pushed into middle again, gets killed by Pasha here. Now it's up to Tarsin, holding off the side. Jin getting the refrag in middle. Good, no. Decent nade. Good nade. And Taz picks him off in the end.
And yet again, Virtus.pro, they're just having their wicked way with this B bomb site. They seem to get there at will whenever they want. Taz going to pick Jin as he pushes through the smoke. So Sicken, I think he's going to hightail it out of there and just try and save the gun. I wouldn't even be too concerned about an exit frag at this point, because Neo is the guy that seems to, well, usually is the designated hunter. The fact he's got an AWP at the moment might put him off doing that, but maybe not. You can see, look at that, with the X-ray, you can see Virtus.pro.
Oh, did you see the aim locking?
We don't talk about that anymore. We don't talk about it.
Terrorists win.
So yes, dotpiXels here are certainly struggling on this easier side of cash. Not really a lot they can do. Even Trubley, our mastermind and cameraman, is lost for words.
Yeah.
He's like, I don't know what they should do. Probably just surrender or something.
Not really surrender, but
maybe they should try to take control over A main or something, so they could stack B if they are not at the main. I don't know. Maybe they have to do something if they want to win the last 2 rounds.
Well, yeah, they definitely need to win these last 2 rounds, I would say, to have any chance at all. And not off to a good start. Sicken, he really is sickened. He's on his last legs, and Taz is going to jump out of that vent and take down Tarsin. Death from above, he says. And, well, Tony and Zolo are going to get some kills here, and maybe, just maybe, they can do the unthinkable. That Rec 9 is doing some work, though, in the hands of Neo. So it's down to Neo and Bialy. Bialy's going to get 1 kill, but Zol's going to take down Neo, so it's all on Bialy. Is Bialy going to be able to do it here? He gets a 2nd kill. He's doing the dance, but it's not going to be enough. They are going to get this defuse, and they are going to get the round. So 9-5 now, dotpiXels doing what they can. See Snack saying something about his helping my team. Yeah.
Maybe some team attack or something.
It was like immediate retake by dotpiXels, which paid off. Virtus wasn't really in position, and they got caught off guard. They didn't have the time to get into the good position. That's why dotpiXels had an easy retake here.
Indeed. So last round of the half, Virtus.pro will be doing what they can to make it 10-5. 9-6, you would say, is the very least dotpiXels would need to have any chance to really turn this around against what we know is an incredible team on cash. But anything can happen in Counter-Strike if you haven't realized that already.
Oh, a lot of Molotovs.
Yeah, wow, look at that. Disco Inferno on Tony. He managed to find the one spot I think he could hide where he wasn't going to get burnt to a crisp. So Tony peeking out of the vent, and in the end, well, it just gets killed with a gun anyway. Dies the traditional way. Taz is going to get a kill onto Jin. So it's a 5-on-3 now. Look at this, 3 AWPs, though, from dotpiXels. I just don't know what they're thinking here. Neo and Snacks are just going to wreck them. And Sicken nearly dead. Well, you've got to go for it, mate. And there we go. Taz does the work. It's 10-5. Strange final round, all of those AWPs. Troubly.
That's true.
What was that about? Explain it to me.
First of all, Tony got a good position in vent. He survived both Molotovs, and then all of a sudden he had a bad timing against the player in vent room, and this pretty much opened up the B side for them, as Tony didn't get a frag from the vents.
Right.
So yeah, then they had the time to smoke off both angles, like the upper and the lower area, and then they just ran over Tarzan on site and got control over it.
I just saw the real creepy footage of Semler just lovingly staring at Pasha, like, what is that about?
He'd love to be in the camera.
Yeah, mate, I think he'd love to be in Pasha's shirt.
Yeah.
Just, you know, crawling around his muscular frame. I've never seen a man look at another man with eyes like that before. Semler doesn't even look at Anders like that. If I was watching this from home and I was Anders, I saw that footage, I'd be really jealous.
They need to talk.
Yeah,
They need to talk.
we got to talk when you get back. Anyway, there's the first kill on Tony. But the bomb is down and ticking from dotpiXels. Virtus.pro, we know, are very good at these kind of passive retakes. And here they come. Pasha, Taz, Bialy, all racking up the kills. dotpiXels are doing what they can. It's going to be all on Zol. Is he going to be able to stall this out so they can't get the defuse? Bialy was already on it. Kills his own teammate for some reason in celebration. It's a great pistol round from Virtus.pro. But yeah, dotpiXels, good plan. In the end, they weren't able to defend the bomb.
Yeah, I guess it's over now.
Yeah. Well, tell me about that kind of retake, Hund, and educate me. It seemed that what they're doing is, I mean, you used to see this a lot in, you know, old versions of Counter-Strike on certain maps where you would just give the bomb site away and then you would play a retake strategy. So, is that the best way to play it, CT, on this?
Yeah, I don't know. If they have a good coordination with the smokes and flashes, it could work out. And you saw Bialy throw the smoke on the bomb, so you could actually start defusing when the other force came from top of ladder and under the ladder. So they were taking all the attention, and he was just standing there and defused the bomb.
And they pressured the T's by smoking off the bomb, so they weren't sure, okay, are they defusing, are they not defusing? So they needed to move out of their positions, the terrorists, and then they got picked off.
Well, this is kind of, it's not the last chance saloon, it's the second from last chance nightclub that dotpiXels are in. And, well, look at that. They've just been absolutely butchered. 5 AKs, chopped down to ribbons. Neo doing work with the Pro 90. 13 for 5, and I think dotpiXels probably have one eye on the exit from this map. So, 5 Tech 9s now.
Yeah, the German gun. They started to use it 1 month ago, I guess.
Yeah.
Before the update. I really don't know why.
Because they knew what was happening. The Germans. This is why the euro was devalued to the way it is. It's they bought Valve, and now they control gaming. Our Lord and Savior. And they're like, oh, we really like these Tech 9s. So can you make them strong for us? Sorry, that's people probably thought that was Trouble talking. It wasn't. It was me.
Okay, I didn't pay attention. Sorry. I was kind of surprised that
It's alright, dude.
I don't know.
So 14-5 to Virtus.pro. And things are looking fairly straightforward. Khalil, Tech 9 and AK are all out for them. So this really is desperate, desperate times.
Whoa.
Sick one shot by Pasha, yeah, oh my god.
Maybe the crowd goes boom now.
Yeah. Oh, he's over. Oh, he got 2 players low, but doesn't get the kill in the end.
Yep, Pasha and Snacks getting the kills. So Tony and Jin are in this 4-on-2, but you can see Pasha and Taz are both very low. Pasha with just 1 HP. And Jin's going to get a kill onto Pasha. The headshot was a little bit of overkill.
Yeah. He should have saved that headshot to another.
Yeah, definitely. You need those headshots in the bank. So, Snack's going to get the kill onto Jin. So, Tony now in a 1v3. Can he do something for the highlight reel? Can he take over the Tornado Tony name? With a great clutch here. 28 seconds. Bomb isn't down. There it is. Snacks is going to take it to match point. And, well, the money isn't great for dotpiXels. So we're going to see a bit of a mishmash of weapons again. And Virtus.pro looking supremely confident. The AWP is out, the SCAR is out, and 3 M4s. And I've just seen Semler walk past with a beer, and he's got tears in his eyes. Apparently, he asked Pasha to marry him, and Pasha said no. So I might have to go and put my arm around him, guys. You might have to take over for a moment.
Yeah, it's sad.
Well, if anyone knows a thing or two about rejection, I do. That's for sure. Right. Well, Tarsin is managing to take this to a 3-on-3, while Virtus.pro know that 1 round out of the next 10 will see them take the first map in the series. So Neo whiffs an AWP shot there, but he will get a second bite at the cherry and makes it. While that happens, Jin acting as a human shield. Tarsin's able to push in and get the kill on Neo. Makes it a 2-on-2. And then Tarsin, well, I mean, look, we all want the second map, but you don't have to speed things up. He kills his own teammate. So now Snacks and Bialy, the dream team, the dream duo, weighed in for Virtus.pro, takes the first map, as expected, 16-5. And guys, you said, and this was dotpiXels